stop traumatizing yourself. Now listen to me. We have all had experiences that happened in our life, and I could share with you some horrendous things that have happened to me, and people don't think that it happened. They're like, well, that didn't happen to you. You're happy. Yes, it did. And I stopped traumatizing myself, and I started Googling my brain for things I want more of in my life. Personally, I enjoy happiness. I enjoy feeling good. I enjoy being with people that are happy and are inspiring and have great ideas. Personally, I like feeling good in my body. I like being able to move. I like being motivated. I like enjoying walking and hiking and swimming and riding horse. So if some of those things are your goals and you want more goodness in your life, and let me be the first one to tell you, if nobody has, you're worth it. You are worth feeling good all the time. You're worth feeling loved all the time. So here's what happens when a trauma happens to us. And I was doing this naturally. This is how my brain works, just like everyone else. I was going and revisiting that trauma. I was imagining it over and over. I was thinking, I should have said this. I should have did that. How come I didn't do that? What's wrong with them? Think about Googling this question in your brain. What's wrong with them? When someone does something horrible or awful or horrendous or traumatic, tragic, when someone does something like that, like we want to kind of get inside their brain and be like, why would somebody do that? What's wrong with them? You know what that question does? What do you think? That question sends your brain thinking. And what are we thinking about? Something that's going to benefit our body? Something that's going to lift us up and elevate us and make us stronger and better and more beautiful? No. It's going to make us more like them. Did you hear that? It's going to make us more like them. First thing you need to do is stop asking that question. Stop asking that question. All right? Stop playing in your trauma and your tragedy. And I don't mean playing. I mean you're going back there and fiddling around in that memory, thinking about it, concentrating on it, focusing on it. And then you wonder, how come I'm anxious? This is exactly how come you're anxious. You're thinking about it. And those thoughts produce the same exact feelings as when you were first traumatized. Same exact feelings. So your heart's racing, you can't sleep, you either overeat or you can't eat. You do what you do in trauma because you're thinking about it and you're putting your body through it over and over and over again. Even if that trauma happened 100 times, if you've thought about it 1,000 times, you're doing it to yourself. And I hope that this is making sense to you. I'm saying this out of love. I'm saying this out of the ability, giving you the ability to empower yourself. What else could you think about? Where else could you go? Are there any other places in your experience where you enjoyed life, where things were good, where you were happy, where you were at peace? And I would guarantee that there definitely are. The thing is, you might not be able to find those resources when you're in trauma. So I'm posting the stop technique. I really want you, the stop stress technique, I really want you to have a skill to be able to stop some of these thoughts that you're creating inside of yourself. Like you really are doing this to yourself. You really can empower yourself to stop. So what would you rather think about? You'd rather think about the way that you want to feel. If you want to feel peaceful, if you want to feel kind, if you want to feel loving, then ask the question, when have I felt loving? When have I felt in peace? When have I felt kind before? And you are so worth it.